Hi guys, this is my channel Subject Booster. If you like the content, then click on subscribe and then click on the bell icon. Thank you. So very good morning to you all my dear students. So what is the new thing today we are going to do is we are going to start with the new topic, that is electricity and the circuits. Okay, now here what is electricity and what is circuits. Before going for this, why electricity is necessary and why the circuits are important, so we should know that. Okay, so let's see one by one. So we use electricity for many purposes to make our task easier. So what does this particular lines mean here? So why we want electricity? Because so that our work is easier. So for example, if I give now the water now, if the water tank or the syntax is kept on the terrace, right? So what you do, you want to fill that now. So to fill that, you cannot go and take every time, you cannot take the pot and fill it and come. So the very easy task is you just connect it to the water pump and you just on a button, so immediately it will be, the water will be filled in the tank. So like that. So that is one work. Now next, other works. What is the work, other works of electricity in the sense? Now very easy is iron, doing the iron to the clothes. So what you do, you just on the button and you and then you just iron your clothes. How it was in the olden days, they used to take a metal iron which was very heavy and they used to put coal in it. Okay, that coal, then after that when it was fired, then at that time they used to do the ironing when it become hot. So like that was the condition. So the electricity is reducing our work and it is making the task, whatever we do, we are doing in a easy way. Okay, so that is the help of the electricity at present. Now what are the other purposes for which you use electricity? So the question is asked for you. So what are the other works for what we use electricity? So very best example, for ironing I told, for filling the water. Okay, in the kitchen, electrical appliances, so many we have. Even there are electric stoves also. So if in case if there is no cylinder or some problem is caused, then what they do, they use the electrical ovens or electrical stoves to cook the food. So like that. So for cooking purpose it is used, and foremost to do the charging for the phone. Each and every aspect whatever we are doing today, in one or the other way, it is related to the electricity itself. So in the similar way, okay, does your list include the use of electricity for lighting? See, the first and foremost thing, why we use electricity? To on the lights. We are getting the light or the brightness in the room, that is because of the, when we switch on the button only, then the light will glow and we will get it, right? So the first thing is electricity for lighting. Next, electricity makes it possible to light our homes. Yes, no doubt, in the home also we'll on the light. On the roads you see there are lights, street lights. Okay, in offices, in markets, especially in the big malls and all, they have LED, so many kinds of lights now. So that, then in factories, and even after sunset. So even after sunset means what? That is street lights they are talking about. Okay, then the next is the power station provides us with the electricity. So now we are getting the electricity in our home, that is because we have one meter like this now in the home. So here the meter is there, here the readings will be going on. So this is just a connection of one home, like that in the entire city. So that is nothing but the power grid example. So here we have a big power grid, right? So when we come near the school, there is a big power grid. So like that for the entire city, like that there are many power grids. For each city, each particular place, there are power grids. Power grid is nothing but a big amount of electricity is generated and produced, and it is supplied to the houses or to the locality, to the places. Okay, next, now what is after all an electricity? So we should know that. Okay, so now we have seen what's the uses, why it is electricity is good, because it is making our work easier. So for that reason, that is electricity we are using. Now what is actually an electricity is? So this here the definition is, so electricity is nothing but It is the flow of electric current. The flow of electric current is known as electricity. Flow of electric current means positive and negative charges will be no. So that flow is known as the electric current. So the flow of electric current is called electricity. Next, what we have after that? So that is nothing but the flow of the electric current or the charges. The flow of the charges give rise to the electric current. Now how it is? See, as you see the diagram here, so this is the bulb, okay, this is the wire. It is connected to the battery. So here is the positive terminal, here is the negative terminal. When both these are joined, then the current will flow in this way and the bulb will glow. Okay, is it? So let me take you a bit back here. Okay, so how it is? So what I told, so positive and negative word I used. So what is the positive? See, if this is an electron, okay, so this is the nucleus here. Okay, so the nucleus will have positive and the negative charges. So not this. So the nucleus will have positive and negative charges. Okay, so this is the nucleus first. Now as you can see, there are negative sign is there. So the negative sign is nothing but the electrons. Okay, so when these electrons are moving, okay, when the electrons move like this and then finally it passes through this and then the circuit is completed. When the circuit is completed, only then there is a possibility of the lightning. Okay, the bulb will glow. So what is this called as? The movement of the charges. So here negative, here positive. So this flow of electron in the circuit is known as electricity. Okay, so understood, this is electrical charges. So positive and the negative. So here protons, positive charge, electrons are negatively charged. So these are protons. So this sign, if it is, then it is proton. If this negative sign is then that is electron. Okay, remember this. Next, what concept we have? So here, so that was about the electric current. So in electric current is nothing but the electricity is nothing but the flow of the charges. So what kind of charges? Positive and negative charges. What is the name for positive electron? That is protons, and for negative, electrons. Okay, so in this circuit diagram, what you can see here? See here, this is the battery, right? So this top terminal, whatever you have seen the cell, right, which you put for the remotes, for the watch, wall clock and all. So the top portion, this is a positive sign. Okay, the below portion, that will be negative terminal. Now how the movement of the electron is? So from the negative terminal, the electrons will start flowing. Okay, and from the positive, so the electricity is generated again from the positive terminal, it will come again to the negative terminal. So continuously there will be flow. So when the cycle is completed, then the light will glow. So in today's class, what we have seen what is the importance of electricity. Okay, then what is electricity definition. Okay, then how the electricity will flow. What are the electric current? Electric current is nothing but we have positive and the negative charges. So positive charges are known as protons, negative charges are known as electrons. Is it? So in today's class, we have just seen the introduction part of it. So in the next upcoming class, we'll continue with the other topics. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.